What up? What up? Relax. This is just a game, bro. Welcome to the Kane Zone. Get your game on, baby. Gonna do a little short video here. We're just busting out through mini seasons. Let's go over some of the collections we got so far. For those that haven't been watching, we busted out. We pulled an Ohtani, got him sold. It was worth about 500,000 or so, 540. But we sold him. We were to pick up some of the collections in here. Obviously, I had to pick up Mike Trout, my favorite player. So we got all these completed here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more teams left to get everything completed, guys. So we're getting closer to the those of you that haven't got the packs, they got a free Mother's Day pack here in the store. So make sure you go in there, redeem that free pack. And you got some May spotlights, April spotlights. Going for the low right now. Let's see. So in the collections, we got getting close to that Scott Rowland. We're at 14 out of 18. So we got contributor. We need 3 more out of here, which I can just pretty much go out and go in there and put some buy options for these guys here. Let's see, this guy's going for 14. Mike Piazza is not available. Bill Mazeroski isn't either. Ryan Brown, nope. Yeah, so this one's, I guess we're gonna have to. Oh, and Brandon Lowe's good. We can get him and him. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we can get this collection completed if we wanted to. We got 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 3 more left here as well. Let's see what, man, Kershaw's going for a little bit more than I thought. 28. Yeah, I think we'll wait on these a little bit. Here's gonna be the All-Stars is gonna be a little bit more difficult to try to complete. Or we can probably go in on put some bids on these guys. Some of these guys are low, some of them are kind of expensive. But anyways, we got those second half. We got 5 left in there. Standouts, we got 3 out of 5. We're close to getting that first boss on that 157. Get your first boss pack at 245, my bad. Yeah, so you get Bernie Williams, Eric Gagne, or Trevor Story. These guys will help with the collections as well. I think Trevor Story, I know for one, is in there. Standout All-Stars, yeah, as well. Eric Gagne will help with that in the postseason. If you guys haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. That way you're notified when we go live or when we post out these videos. We got a new program coming out on the 15th. We got a new multiplayer program. Excuse me. For those that play multiplayer programs, that's the 13th, which is today. Should be coming out later on this afternoon at noon Pacific Standard Time. The new World Series rewards. And then new Flawless Rewards is coming out on the 15th as well. And then on the 16th, I believe that's the Moonshot program as well. That should be coming out on the 16th. And then the May Spotlight should be coming out soon as well. But let's jump in. We started the mini seasons already. So we're 4-0. Got these games at home here, so we're gonna play away against the Pinheads, and we're trying to get the Kiner card. The Ralph Kiner stat missions done, so we can get the I think it's a 90 overall Kiner card. Right now it's his rookie 83 overall. So
greetings from Pinhead.
Well, these are 3 inning games.
All right, first
guys,
pitch
so
coming
season,
up.
so
now the starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Make sure you guys
What's the
have
scouting
some fast
report on
players
him?
On the bench as well.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Yeah,
in the air, center field, Dominguez on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
You don't have to
and
play
there's
all
one
of
down. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game at the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Sometimes you can get away with just skipping or simulating the away
swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
That's way outside. And that's ball 1. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing. That one way inside.
Get you a lot of packs and stuff like that too along the way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, so those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
They can, for the most part, normally just cranks him out.
Left field, Kiner under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away. And now, Tony Clark,
the first baseman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
They'll hit it over the fence like nothing, too. So
that one finds the zone. 0-1.
Especially none of these guys are common players, so these are all
right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb.
And he got him.
There we go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Cabrera back to work. That misses. And that is ball 1.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe hit one all the way to those waving tubes beyond the right center field wall. That would be impressive.
And they have to throw something down the middle. And then you miss it.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The changeup missing. And that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
3-1, let's go.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And out of here.
417.
A solo shot. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Tanner Scott takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Close to P5.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was late there. Strike one. All right, Singy, is there anything you have to eat or see whenever you're in New Orleans?
Absolutely. I got to get some jambalaya. If I don't, it was a failed trip.
Cool to see
Fly
that,
ball down the line.
We've been able to P5 these guys.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
The higher P5 you get, or parallel, their stats increase a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Those of you that ain't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button, guys.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Strictly more of an offline player, so.
And that one hops the wall. Here comes Junior, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like it.
And that one hammered.
Trying to get it out there to help some of you guys too.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Now it's Justin Turner.
Now pitching, Joe Kelly.
Into center.
Anything you guys got questions on, make sure you drop them in the comments.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
P4 as well. Hopefully P5 pretty soon.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. And now they have runners at the corners.
Got some kind of decent speed for a catcher anyways.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Beltre, the runner at third. Rodriguez over at first with one away.
Speed or something like that.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. First and second, one out. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone.
Oh, dang.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Jeremiah.
I think I'm making this look easy for you guys.
Pulls that one foul.
Sometimes it's not this easy to get these many runs on these guys, man.
Strike 2.
Look at the roster and like
one out,
stacked,
base is empty.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Too early. Very early.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez under it. And that'll do it.
Cool. Middle of the second. Let's go.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ryan Braun.
Jim Palmer.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there, got him. And there's one down. Willy Adames, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Also, the Negro Leagues, if you guys haven't completed those, make sure you guys get those.
On the ground to the left.
They just released it.
Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
J.J. Weatherholt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
They're inquiring about the wheel spin as well. This is what it is, guys.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Play versus CPU. Once he completed all the conquest maps and nothing else to do.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Smash some doubles, triples. Chapman against Ken Griffey.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Who's your guys' favorite
the 0-2
MLB The Show player?
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Let me know what cards
Here's
the
second baseman, Jazz
What's your
Chisholm
favorite card
Jr.
in the game right now?
That misses. Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
I mean, every
that
card's
one
a
the
little
other
bit
way.
For everybody. You know, some of them you can hit with.
And there are 2 down.
So
2 down, base is empty. Adrian Beltre digs in now.
Even pitchers too. Who was it that?
Swinging a foul straight back.
Sasaki, I think it was, for the Dodgers. Man, that guy was good as far as his overall and everything else. That could not.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
High fly ball down the left field line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Batting, you know, a lot of people like Aaron Judge because of his tallness. Some people don't like it because he's got a big strike zone as well.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Third baseman.
So digging in, Jordan Lawler.
Like I said, I'm not a pro.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Strike 2.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big Dome. Got him, and that's the ball game.
But anyways, that wraps
we saw
it up, guys.
complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blow.
So we got Palmer at P3 right now. Kiner, P1. Got a headliner pack out of that. So yeah, so these are the goals, guys. You know, these goals you'll get as you go along through the mini seasons as well. You know, career hitter, 53 of 300 goals. You know, tally 300 hits with any player. Tally 150 RBIs with any players. And I think these are all repeatable too. So as you go, they'll reset after a while. You get 5 of the show packs. 150 RBIs, stolen bases, 50 stolen bases with any player. You get 5 the show packs. Tally 100 home runs with any players to earn 2 deluxe packs. Oh man, we're getting close to that one. Repeatable, you get 150 extra base hits with any player. You get a deluxe pack. You get 180 strikeouts with any pitcher. And then Johnny Wolfstaff. What? Tally 51 innings pitched with primary position relief pitchers and closing pitchers to earn 3 the show packs. And then once you get towards the end of the season, you get the mini seasons team icon, you get the mini seasons team uniform. And then when you're the champs, you get the mini seasons championship bundle, which I think is like 15 packs, I believe. And I forgot what else it is. Well, you get 5,000 XP, and then you get 2,000 coins. And then these are just other ones. You win 5 games, you get a show pack. 12 games, you get a show pack. 18 games, you get a show pack. 23, 28. And then at 30, win tally 30 hits. I think these all just are all just. If you get in the playoffs, you get a ball in as a habit or ball in as a gold pack. But yeah, so like I said, as long as you here, we're 5-0 right now. As you go through the season, as long as you come in those top 4 tiers, you're guaranteed to be in the playoffs. That'll just give you the league stats and stuff like that. Who cares about all that? But like I said here, for the most part, normally you can simulate some of these if you want to. But you want to keep an eye on the on your standings as well. Like I said, you don't want to simulate some games and then end up below those 4 teams and then not make the playoffs. So like I said, you know, some of these you may have to play, you know, away games. That's why when you start the mini seasons, you want to sometimes if you want to play the first couple games away, that way you have more home games towards the end of the season. That's up to you. But yeah, normally, like I said, some of these other ones that are away and so forth, I'll try to simulate some of those. And then once my standing starts falling, then I'll start just playing those out too. And just real quick, let me just do one just so you guys can see. So let's just say this is a way you don't want to play it. Just go in there and just pick whatever, doesn't really matter. Whatever pitcher. Start it up. As soon as it goes into the load screen, then just just pause it, start, and then quit the game. That'll give you a loss, like I said, but you don't got to play that game anyways. But like I said, you'll be able to get through the mini seasons a little bit quicker as well. Like I say, you don't have to play all of them. As long as you come into the top 4, you're good. And then, like I said, the stadium or the stadium that you want to use, like I said, is either going to be blank canvas or something similar with short fields. So just for example, I'm just gonna pick any team. You could be the home team. And I kind of wish I had saved some of the old stadiums that I created last year and the year before that. They were awesome. They had some big billboards and stuff in the background. So this one's the one that I use to go into mini seasons. It's called LLWS Williams Sport PXP. It's pretty small, short fields, to right, left, center field even sometimes. But yeah, it's really short. The walls are short or really low, so you can hit sometimes even ground rule doubles, just depending on how it's hit and so forth. But yeah, like I said at the end, guys, you guys are gonna get the packs and so forth that you need. Did we get any packs right now? Oh, yeah, let's open up this headliner, see what we got. Yeah, guys, if you guys ain't following, make sure you guys hit that follow button, like and subscribe to the channel. And these I'm just gonna sell quick. You don't really want to sell these. Quick sell them. Quick sell, you get less. You get 150. If you on some of these, their sell now is like 310. But if you put in a buy order or a sell order, usually they're a lot more than, not a lot more, but they're a little bit more than what they're selling here on this screen. So right now, I don't really care. You know, I got a lot of duplicates, so a lot of them are free agents, a lot of them are on the team that I already completed and so forth. So every now and then I'll just go through the whole album and start selling the duplicates and so forth. So we're gonna sell that, and that'll take care of it, man. Jesus. All right, but like I said, guys, if you guys ain't subscribed, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. We out. Peace. Thank you. The Kane Zone, baby. We out. Peace.